he is the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers time.
John, you said stoic. When you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat, because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent very early.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Fedor Emelianenko, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, DC, a lot of hype on this fight. It is now underway, and on one side, you've got someone who relies primarily on their hands. The other fighter is a real 5-tool player, so perhaps that athlete will be looking to take this fight to the ground. We'll see.
He has got to use every tool. He is the more skilled guy. He is the more well-rounded guy. He's got to wrestle. He's got to use kicks, knees, and elbows in order to try to confuse the boxer. Because if he is singular, if he plays that game, he is unbalanced, he will find himself laying on his back, looking up at the lights, because this guy, this boxer, has tremendous power.
Fedor Emelianenko goes to the clinch here early in the fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nice punch there by Fedor.
Oh, back and forth he goes.
Push kick there to the body. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing a square circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Big power shot there.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked.
Big knee lands to the body.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Overhand is good.
He's got some hands, man. That was a big check.
Nice uppercut on the inside there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh! Oh! Oh, nice kick. That landed clean. Oh, that's a nice strike.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Ooh, the head kick lands.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Nice job by him defensively there. To the body, and it lands. Nice crack there. Takedown defense holds up. Well-placed kick there by Emelianenko.
And then he throws an overhand.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Be first, be first. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Emelianenko gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Choi's eye is closing up. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Nice. Nicely done. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Emelianenko's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh, nice hook.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Nice leg kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Establishing the jab. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh! Oh! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Whoa!
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the round.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Straight to the body there by the Korean Superboy. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind him. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the jab now, no good.
Hands on your face.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, nice body shot. He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Seconds winding down in round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
He expected this type of fight. He trained for this. With bloody...
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
All right, so Emelianenko's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Missed with that right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Oh, back and forth we go.
Choi's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand there.
Back to the clinch, looking to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his back.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on his head. Oh, right hand.
Emelianenko's shot is blocked. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue.
Hurt him again.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Back to the jab now, no good. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, big overhand.
Another punch to the head. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Nice. Nicely done. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Huge right hand! That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken, but that is a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose. He heads back to the stool, and we'll see if the cut man can keep him in this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready. Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That shot blocked by Emelianenko. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. His misses are entertaining. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Just out of range with the big right hand. Lands a nice straight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Fedor Emelianenko's in half guard. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, so Emelianenko's eye starting to swell now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Emelianenko's got the full mount. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Emelianenko's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Choi's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, feet on the hips here. Under a minute to go. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Emelianenko. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
15 seconds to go. Straight right hand now, just misses.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow. So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! He's in trouble.
That'll do it! Holy smokes! What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.